It's been a while since we heard from an old friend down in Cherokee County, someone I first met more than 40 years ago. We lost touch over the years, and, well, to be truthful, I was a little worried about the man I've always known as Shamrock Shelley Cleaver. There he is! There he is, Shamrock!
What do you say, brother?
How are you? You haven't been to the festival, and I don't know when. I was worried about you.
Well, you know, when you get my age, you sort of slacked off.
Do you remember what year we first did a story about you?
August of 1979.
August of 1979. Shamrock Shelley, a one-man fan club and cheering squad for the Ford Edsel, sometimes called the biggest automotive blunder of the 20th century.
This is the Edsel, unlike any other car you've ever seen.
You never saw a car like the 58 Edsel.
How does it feel to own an Edsel?
It's like falling in love.
They just didn't sell, you know, and Paul Harvey said it looked like an Oldsmobile sucking a lemon, you know.
Paul Harvey thought it was ugly.
Yeah, he thought it was ugly.
A lot of people thought it was ugly.
Oh, yeah.
But did you think
boy, I fell in love with it today. I went to the show.
Feel the thrill of owning an Edsel.
How many Edsels have you personally owned?
25 or 30.
When you drive an Edsel,
Ford Motor Company put everything they had into the Edsel. But it not only flopped, the name Edsel became a moniker for failure. But for Shamrock Shelley Cleaver outside Jacksonville, Texas, it was love at first sight. What do you got?
I have got something here that is priceless. But I want you to have it, but I want you to send it back to me after you make you a copy of it.
No!
You have it!
You've got the original story. I don't have this.
Let me tell you what. My son, Shelley Cleaver, was running Channel 15
You're right.
at
Texas A&M. I know.
And he saw it, and he made this tape and gave it to me, and I've had it all these years.
It's an old 3/4 inch tape.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna make.
No,
I'm
that's
gonna,
a 1 inch, ain't it?
That's a 3/4 inch.
Oh, it is?
And I'm gonna make a copy for me and some digital copies for you, so that it'll be around forever.
You'll send it back to me.
Absolutely, I will. You know I will.
There's the date on it, see? It's been 43 years ago.
August 3rd, 1979. It was an unexpected gift that took my breath away. This TCR treasure. And to think it's been in a paper sack all these years. I am so delighted that you have a copy of this, because we don't have copies of a lot of the stuff from the early years.
Yeah.
We didn't think we were going to be around long enough for anybody to care.
You didn't know you were going to be here 50 years.
I didn't know, but, well, here I am, and here you are. Well, it took a bit of searching to find somebody who could capture the old footage from so many years ago, but there it was, Shamrock Shelley way back then in one of our oldest episodes. Sadly, the sound didn't survive all these years, but it was a rare look back at this man and his Edsel obsession, grainy television footage that brought back a flood of memories for me and for Shamrock. Shamrock, can you take Kelly and me down there to see those Edsels?
I'd rather not try to walk down there, because I was pretty feeble when it...
Hard to get down there these days.
Could Bob take me down there?
You mind if I take her down there to see him?
Go ahead. Go right down that way, and you're back to your left there when you get down there. I just hadn't got around too good here lately, and I don't want to get down there and fall or something and hurt myself. I just ain't got nobody took no interest in them now.
This used to be pristine out here. He had his Edsels on display, and they were all shined up. Right there, there's an Edsel. Look at the grill on that.
Oh my
And
gosh.
see, people, for some reason, people, you know, in the late 50s, a lot of people thought that was ugly.
Kind of looks like it's given up.
Looks kind of sad, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, I wished I could have been down there with them, but I just wasn't up to it. And I miss going down there. I got to get myself in better shape where I can get back with my cars. But I guess time is taking care of me.
Look at that.
Wow.
So many memories of my first visit to this Edsel sanctuary, a far cry from what it looks like today. The East Texas woods seem to be swallowing one man's lifetime passion. But I can almost see through the brush and weeds and still imagine Shamrock turning the ignition and hearing the past come to life, just like it did on that day so long ago.
I've had a wonderful life. The Lord has blessed me. The only thing that's failing me now is my knees.
You know, I guess when you've been doing a TV show for 50 years, you got to expect things like this. You know, a lot of places that we've done stories that don't even exist anymore. They're gone. The people are gone. And at least, though, this is still here and Shamrock's still here. You know?
Yeah.
40, 43 years, 44 years, something like that. It's been a long time.
I just hope when I'm dead and gone 50 years from now that the people hadn't forgot, the world hadn't forgot the Edsel, because it was the most unique car that was built at the time when it come out. There'll never be another car like the Edsel.
And there will never be anyone quite like Shamrock Shelley Cleaver.
It was good seeing you.
Yeah.
It was.
Thank you very much.
Try to take care of this old man.
I will try to. I love that story.
Me too, and we've got plenty more where that came from.
Just click on the subscribe button and keep traveling with us.